Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? So, another good day on Upland. We're getting into another video. Thank you for all the support in the last video. It's actually growing to become my #1 video. So, I really do appreciate that, guys. 21 properties sold in 24 hours, which was amazing. We've just sold a couple more properties today as well. So, I'll just show you quickly on the messages so you can actually see. I'll just let this load up quickly. You can actually see here 11 hours ago, so last night we sold one for 8,500 and then another one for 8,000. So we add them onto the other two sales. So we've got 23 properties altogether that we've sold on this deal. So this is really good, and I believe I put 25 properties up roughly. So yeah, nearly all gone now, guys. So thank you for the support on that. I'm basically just trying to grow my UPX count to try and get it up to closer to 10 million. I've put some money in this morning. It was payday. Like, I couldn't wait till I could film a video because the sales I got was just like they popped up, and I didn't want to lose them quickly, and I didn't have everything ready to film. So I just got those quickly. But what I do is go over here on the secondary market, and then I'm just looking for like the UP2 size on the properties. So all I'm doing is going down till I actually see something what's like a good return on the monthly yield. So underneath each property you'll get a yield. So I'll just show you right here. So I'm looking for properties like right here for 70, $4.41. These people are trying to give them away a bit cheaper. So we'll have a look at this one quickly, see what it's all about. Just let it load up. So $4.41, you can get 70, but you'll obviously pay the 5% extra. So just be careful with that once you're buying in dollars or UPX also. And then it brings in 103, sorry, every single month. So you'd be able to sell that for about 10,000 UPX. You know what I mean? So if you bring in $4.41 or $4.63, instead of having to put $10 into the store, you're actually getting like a good discount over 55%. On that actual property, 54% or whatever. So that's amazing. So that's the way I actually buy properties. So that's a good property to look at. And then I'll just keep checking as well if there's any better ones, like here right now, 79 for $4.45. And we'll just have a quick look at that. Just letting it load up now. The internet's a bit slow the last few days here. Hopefully it'll pick up shortly, so we'll just load into it. So this one's only bringing in 103, so it's a larger property, but it's about the same. So I'm just going to leave that for now. I've spent most of my money, guys. I didn't get much. I've only put in about $50, $60. There's a problem with my pay and that, so obviously with my time off work and stuff, so I thought I'd have a little bit more than I did, but like that's the way it works. Sometimes you have more, sometimes you don't. The way I work with my job and that, it just depends on the business trade. So yeah, next month hopefully I'll put a little bit more in, but I've got like more stuff I need to buy like for the house also, so I can't be chucking like loads of money in. So I do apologize about like not putting too much in on video, but I'm just wanting to find some good properties. So here for $4.51, 115, I'd buy this property right now. So we'll buy a couple actually right now, so I can actually show you the strategy. We'll keep it low. We won't buy too many. So I'm just waiting for this to load through. It'll go to the Tilia where I can actually pay for it on my bank cards. So we'll just let this load quickly. Let it go through. I'll enter the codes. That's the two-step verification. So for security, I actually have a two-step verification set up on my phone, so no one else can access this account and sell properties, which I'd highly suggest you set up if you're actually taking Upland seriously and a lot of money invested. So yeah, that's the way I sort my account out, just to stop obviously properties going missing or the prices changing. And we'll just let this go through. It'll pick obviously my choice of payment, so I'll just choose my bank card. And then like that's us bought a property on this strategy. So 115, I'll probably be able to sell that for about 11,000 UPX, which will bring me in a return of about 6,000, 6,500. We'll take away the obviously 5% and the extra there. So you're like 6,000, you know, all in. So that's amazing. That's another property in the bank, and that'll get our net worth up a little bit more. Hopefully we can get to executive shortly, and then like in the next couple of months, hopefully we can actually grow this account and get that up. Once we get there, we'll have some more spark and everything to actually start building around the factory. If you don't know already, I'm actually like building the factory in Upland, so we'll go check it out after this goes through. So it's just going through right now. It'll take a couple of minutes to like mint to the blockchain, but once that's done, you own the property, and it's on the EOS transactions. So you can actually see all the transactions, which is quite cool. All the UPX will come into your account. You can actually track it if you ever want to. You know, you can use that. Like, I don't really go into that side of stuff. I just keep it basic, but like, yeah, you can actually see all your transactions through your wallet over the whole time you've been on Upland, so that's quite cool. So I'll just go out of this quickly, then we'll actually have a look at the factory. So that's basically the strategy I've just shown you there, and then you can just keep doing it once you find good deals, and then you'll be able to like increase your net worth before you actually like have to buy from the store. But that's a good way. But obviously, once you sell the properties, you've got a high monthly return, so you're starting losing money, because if you're buying the properties for 5,000 UPEX, you know, and you're selling them for like 8,000. You'll make the money on the difference, the 3,000, but then also like you've got to think how much the properties make what you meant. In LA right now, 9,500 UPEX probably gets you about 100, 105 like monthly return. And then if you think about the properties you're selling, what bringing like 110, 120 a month, but you got them for $5. So sometimes it's better not to sell the property off, if you know what I mean, and actually like keep a hold of the properties. I sold those 23 properties off just because I needed to increase my earnings. But if I look at the actual net worth on the properties, what it brings in rent, that's only gone up because I've added the money in today. So if you actually see it at the start, it actually went down. So for the UPEX I made in the net worth, it went up, but I was actually not generating more UPEX a month. So don't be obscured by this number. It's not always like you could earn like 8 million net worth and still be earning less than me a month. And then like with this account, it's worth about 7.5 million, because I've been using that dollar strategy to buy in. So it looks a lot less than it is, because like if I bought a 10,000 UPEX property for $5, it only shows the $5 on here, not the 10,000 it's actually worth at mint price. So I'll be able to sell that off, like say when I sold it at 8.5 to 9,000. Because the mint price was 10,000 roughly, I was able to sell that. It would have been about 91%, you know, instead of like 100, 120, 130. So it was actually under market value, which was amazing. And a lot of my subscribers on Metaverse Melon on Twitter got those properties, and on my YouTube channel as well. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, like and comment, just to stay up to date with everything Upland and everything James UK. I'll just go over to the factory right now. We can actually see what's going on, and I'll show you kind of what I'm actually doing with the factory and what the plans are going forward, because it's 16830, sorry, Kingsbury Street, and this is just at the top of the map in LA. So we'll just let this load. Hopefully it won't take long, and then we'll be able to show you the factory, guys. How's your games going anyway? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know just while this is loading. Just yeah, what you actually building? What's your kind of like progress in Upland? Have you won a lot of UPEX? Are you doing the Spark treasure hunts? Try and get me into treasure hunts. Actually, I'm awful at treasure hunting, but like I really want to get better at it. So yeah, anyone down below, just like where's the best place to treasure hunt? I want to get Spark. I need Spark. But I'm absolutely awful. I tried behind the scenes last night to do some more treasure hunts, and it just didn't work again. So I give up. It's too much stress. Like it's, I don't know. I need to get better at it, but I just keep missing them like all the time, and then I run out of sends, and I'm just like, nah, I can't be bothered. I'd rather put like 20 quid in and just chill. So if we actually go over here, you can see on details there's 15 people. I'm on this actually, so you've got 14 extra people helping me out with Spark. So just like for the small players, like even the large players actually helping me out with this build. I'll be able to give away some UPEX as like rewards to say thank you, you know, to the small players. And then you also get your name shouted out on this YouTube channel. So the bigger this channel grows, the more exposure you'll get for sales on your Upland account also. So that's one way to actually like look on the Spark as well. You're not just winning UPEX, you're actually getting recognition. So once this brand moves forward, hopefully you'll be like picked up by other like viewers and like checked out, you know, increasing your sales overall in Upland. So yeah, that's basically the factory. It's got 33 days left and 20 hours. That would have took 17,600 hours, Spark hours to build. That would have took me about 3 years to build on my own with my 1.5 or whatever I had at the time. So like I really do appreciate the support, and that just shows you what you can actually do on YouTube and with Upland if you all work together as a community. Everyone what had free Spark, what would have took years to build their own properly, they've all like put the Spark on together to build my factory, and then obviously I'll give them a percentage back. This factory is going to cost like over $300 to actually get started, and probably about 400,000 UPEX. if I'm looking at it all the way through. I've already put in about, what did I put in? I had to buy from the store, so I've got 170,000 UPEX, so $170 just there. And then all the time, like for the Spark hours, I'll probably be paying another 100,000 out to players. So that's like 270,000 just there. And then I've actually bought like the land for the showroom and everything else. I can't show you because Upland's not updated this yet. So if you actually click into an address, I don't want to always go out of the factory. Sometimes I just want to go to the property next door, but it won't let me do that. It always goes back out, which is quite annoying. But I hope Upland get that sorted because I want to actually see where the factory is without having to like find it on the map all the time. So yeah, we'll try and go out this, like let this just load quickly, and then we'll come back out of this and see what else is going on in Upland. So hopefully the caps will be coming in soon. You know, that's actually starting next week, I believe. It might even be sooner, but like I'll get capped at 7,000 UPEX on this account because I'm a director right now. Once I get to an executive, I believe it's 140,000. So that'll be a massive jump for me. So I won't have to worry after that point. But I really just need to get this account up to 10 million now. So that's what I'm trying to grind at. So the next few months we'll be grinding on this. I'll be selling some more properties on sale next month. So at the end of the month, probably another month's time, I'll be doing another one of these sales, trying to get the account up to probably like closer to like 6 million. So once we get this account to probably like 5.9 million, we'll end up like starting another sale to bring it up to 6 million, you know, just to close it off, and then that will be perfect at that. The Spark's obviously going up a little bit. I got 0.01 today, so that's actually gone back into the factory, trying to build that up. I've only really got 2 properties on sale for dollars, so I'm not really worried about selling too much for dollars. Anything I sell for dollars now, I'm not going to put back into the secondary market, but I'm actually going to buy Spark on Spark Week, so that's what I'm actually going to save this money up for, and then that'll be actually for the buildings and everything in Upland. So I'll try and use this, the high generation I build up on Upland, to create some prices, like some sales in dollars, and then them dollars will go into Spark, and then the Spark will go back into the properties to build them. So hopefully that's the plan, and that'll work going forward. A new strategy going, trying that out now. I've got some more like kind of Spark growing, and the factory is going to be finished in 30 days. We've got all these competitions going. It's a good way that I can help players like use their Spark up as well, so we can like build a showroom in the future and all this other stuff going on as well in the games. So yeah, I do really appreciate the support, guys. I really do appreciate all the likes, comments and shares. It's amazing to see this channel actually growing. We're up at 200 and what are we up at now? Over 212, well 211. Yeah, 211 subscribers, so that's amazing. The new video I've got has only been out 17 hours and it's already got 112 views, so that's absolutely incredible. I really do appreciate that. 17 likes, over 19 comments. I really do appreciate all the likes and that. What we're actually doing is a competition. Every time a video before the next one comes out gets 50 likes, we'll be giving away 5,000 UPEX to one lucky winner. I've not picked a winner, obviously, because we've not hit the 50 likes yet, but I'll do it again on this video, guys. If you want to support the channel, like the video, and then once we hit 50 likes on this video, if we do so, we'll be giving away 5,000 UPEX. We'll spin the wheel with everyone's name, so just put your Upland username down in the comments below to be entered, and then if this video gets 50 likes, we'll be giving away 5,000 UPEX to one lucky winner, and hopefully we can keep doing some more of these competitions. I'm really enjoying this. It keeps the community active, and it just makes it more fun and engaging for myself and for the players, because I don't mind giving UPEX out at all. Like I really do. If I'm growing an UPEX in my own account and letting bringing in a lot of sends, I don't mind giving that money back. Even if we done like something with the sends, you know, all the sends what built up, I've got all my sends at 25 UPEX right now, so every send I got in a day we could give away as like a pot. All these kind of ideas just to make the YouTube channel more entertaining for the viewers, and just to make it more fun, like while we're growing. It's really good putting the money in. You have to be strategic and have to be like serious, but it's really nice just to have a good like play around as well in Upland and just like go see what's actually happening. So yeah, I don't want it all just to be about the factory. I actually want us to have some fun, like even the racing and other stuff. I need to get myself a car. Let me know what car you think I'll have to get, but I'm always thinking about the factory as well. I know I keep saying I shouldn't talk about it all the time, but like I'll need to get like a transport for that, so I need to work out all the logistics, how to do a meta venture. I need to get 5 Spark. So yeah, there's a lot going on in Upland, guys. I'm trying to keep up with it, so I do appreciate it, and thank you for the patience. Thank you for watching these videos and following the channel and just supporting in general. You're amazing, and I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.